Today is a very volatile day for Shiba Inu coins, and my goodness, we are looking at one of the most important events in history. Tuesday is coming up here in the United States. Guys, we have an election coming up that will change the face of not only this country, but I really think the whole world. It's so important, and not just for cryptocurrency, even though that's what we're talking about here. It's much more important than that. But we're going to talk about cryptocurrencies. Specifically, we're going to talk about how volatile Shiba Inu coins are. I also want to make a connection to Bitcoin. There will likely be a lot of change during election week as the political odds change. We're going to talk about that. So let's begin if it sounds like something you'd be interested in. How are you all? My name is Clay, and as you can see, I'd like to talk about Shiba Inu coin and the most recent price changes for this cryptocurrency. Investors are still very interested in how the price of SHIB changes, which makes them feel both hopeful and worried. This cryptocurrency, which is sometimes called a meme coin, has gone through big changes recently, which is a sign of how volatile the crypto market has become. In the past 24 hours, the price of SHIB has gone down by about 2%, crossing $1,709. At the time of writing, that is, it dropped to about 16.10 this morning, and then went back up to 16.50. And honestly, I hope that by the time you watch this, it's up above 2100 points per coin and we're on a big rally. This drop is in line with the general trend of volatility going down, which has been 30% less over the last 6 months. Even so, the crypto meme has grown by an amazing 69% since the start of the year despite these drops. Shiba Inu coin has a market value of $10 billion right now, and $214 million worth of it changes hands every 24 hours. These numbers show how much people are interested in and using this cryptocurrency, even though its price goes up and down with worries and dreams. There is a lot of worry among investors about the market's instability, but there is also hope for future growth. That's right, let me tell you this. Investors are worried about how volatile things are. That's clear. Let's make changes to the fear to greed measure. It's clear that investors are scared right now, as the amount of fear is 49. It was 43 fear yesterday. Let's check out coin market cap to see where we stand right now. The fear level measure for the coin market is at 56, which means it is neutral. This means that people who trade in cryptocurrencies are very nervous. They're not exactly so scared that they're selling all at once, but they're also not eager to buy right now either. The election is the center of attention. People who own stocks are afraid to sell because they think the market will go up a lot on Tuesday and after that. They're not willing to buy because the effects could be crazy. Of course, Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoin market could go down. In this case, we're just sitting here. On the stands, all eyes are on this event on Tuesday. After that, the real test will happen. They could put in a lot of money, more than ever before. Schools and colleges could get busy. There could be even more small buyers in cryptocurrencies in 2022 than there were in 2021. And that will start a rise like we've never seen before. There have been a lot of references to this as the $1 trillion supercycle, which will cause the market value of all meme coins to reach over $1 trillion. Investors are pulled between worry about the market's volatility and hope for future growth, the report says. Recently, the Shiba Inu coin burn rate went up by 6,700%, which has made people optimistic again. In fact, almost 27 million coins were taken out of circulation in just one day, which could lower the supply and make the crypto more widely used. Hey guys, it took one project one day to destroy 5.6 billion Shiba Inu coins. Just so you know. If you watch the movie, you'll see that it has nothing to do with the ecosystem team. That's what I want to make clear. Analysts are still being careful though. Some recent price patterns, like an inverted head and shoulders pattern, point to a possible rise in short-term instability. Because of this, crypto investors need to be careful and know a lot about the market before they decide to join. Of course, guys, everything points to this election, which starts in 2 days, right? Between up and down changes are likely to happen over the next 2 days. After that, the result will be set in stone. It says that market players are looking forward to a very volatile election week. The odds on the poly market have gone down from 66% in favor of DT to 57%. This change in the odds of winning shows that people are becoming less sure about how the election will turn out. Analysts say that the election will cause the market to sell the news. which is what happened during the Nashville Bitcoin conference. Then if that does happen, we start to let the basics in, no matter what the news is. It would be great if the election results supported the cryptocurrency market and let crypto exchanges come back to the US. This would free up the CC to do other things, like making sure that rules are clearly stated and followed, which is something the CC hasn't been able to do under the current administration. So it could take a while before crypto starts to grow in a way that makes sense. We expect the bull market in 2025 to be much bigger than any other bull market we've seen before. And if you look back to 2017, wins that changed people's lives and made families rich for generations were made. In 2021, wins that changed people's lives and made generations rich were made. What do you think will happen during the next bull market? Do you think it's going to be a disappointment? Not at all, not at all. Huge wins that will change people's lives and pass down wealth will be made. I'm ready for it. I need to know if you guys are up for it. Freedom fighters, this is a well thought out, fun, sort of satirical, gamified topic about the upcoming election that you can use to make money off of election speculation. They've already done $408,000 worth of work before the sale. Gain of 100% on start day. Price right now 4 zeros and a 65. There are 3 zeros and a 125 when you get to the token start price. They made more than 100% on start day alone. And they're going to launch soon after Tuesday. I'm not sure exactly when it will happen, but this token will likely go live soon after the election. Hopefully it will take the politicized sector to the next level. So make sure you guys look at this in the comments and further down in the text. Also, the Spacex centralized exchange is a great place to start collecting if you haven't already. There is a great meme coin swap in the US that I think is one of the best I have seen. And you can see that this selection is out of this world. You guys can also trade with borrowed money. Here is a Shiba Inu coin that bounces back beautifully if you want to look at it. You can use up to 100x force if you haven't been building up as quickly or for as long as you should have. It's clear that 100x leverage is a very bad idea. I wouldn't go out and buy things with 100x leverage. I think it's more of a head trade, but you guys know how much risk you're willing to take better than I do. So just know that you can use leverage to build wealth if you want to. You can see at the bottom that there is a 370 USDT deposit bonus for anyone who uses the affiliate link in the comments that have been pinned and does the jobs they give you. Write down what you think about it all in the comment section below. Until then, have a great day.